Hello everybody, welcome to my live stream. In today's live stream, we're going to be playing Harp Isles, and they are officially releasing it for early access, so 200 people, around 200 people, will be able to play this early access. So not everyone will be able to. If you didn't apply in their thing for early access, you won't be able to play, or if you're not a content creator. Yes, I have Echoes La Brea pulled up right now. This is not Harp Isles because Harp Isles is currently not out yet. It should be out in the next 10 minutes and we'll be able to check it out then. I am pretty hyped and ready for this game. If you're curious, the official public release for everybody to play is August 13th. This could change if they experience really bad bugs, if the game's not able to handle 200 players. So it all just depends on how this will go. Keep in mind, when I'm about to play the game, it will be early access. So I will probably run into some bugs. It's probably going to be a little bit messy at first, especially when it first releases with a bunch of people, just for a heads warning. But it is currently not out yet, so we're going to play a little bit of Echoes La Brea while talking about Harp Isles, and then once it does come out, we will go ahead and join in. I'm pretty excited. What are you guys excited for the most in the game? Like, what do you expect from it? I'm so hyped. I've been waiting all day for this. I was gonna start at 2:30 with the live stream, but I had to eat, so I was like, I'm just gonna put it at 2:50, so that leaves 10 minutes until the game actually comes out. They might delay it, what was the other game I played? Warden. They delayed their stuff, so they might delay it. Oh god, there is no water. It's so dry. Also, do excuse if it looks a little bit weird on the screen. I am using my drawing pad because my monitor is currently broken. So my screen is tinier for me and also could look a little bit different than it normally does. Because my monitor decided to die a couple days ago and I'm just waiting for Best Buy to drop off my new monitor. I jump scared. Yeah, I accidentally do that. If my microphone's too loud, let me know, by the way. It was really loud in my editing this morning in my video I just posted. And I don't know why. It looks like my screen's glitching, I'm not gonna lie. My drawing pad does not want to keep up with this stuff. So far, nothing has been posted for the Harp Isles announcement. We don't really have, we know it's gonna happen at 3 o'clock or around 3 o'clock, but we have no update on that at the moment. Everyone's just super hyped. What the heck? Okay, I'm in a Harp Isles tester server. I can't show it because I'd get in trouble, but a bunch of people are sending the dude Grug and the Crudes. Is it the Crudes? I think it is the Crudes. They're sending a bunch of Grug emojis inside the general chat. It's actually hilarious. It caught me off guard. I'm super excited. There's a bunch we're gonna have to look at during today's live stream on Harp Isles, because I know there's gonna be a bunch. I can show off well, not show off, but I can show the list of what they have expected for the game. Let me just find Harp Isles in a bunch of frickin' Discord servers. Okay, hold on. Alright, why is it so huge? It needs to not be so huge. Thank you, I try to do good thumbnails. My thumbnails have gotten better over the weeks and months. I've been really trying to expand and make sure that they're good. Okay, so this is the whole paragraph they sent of things coming in early access today. So we have disasters, so we'll have tornadoes, fire-nados, meteor showers, floods, earthquakes, acid rain. And then avatars is basically what the creatures are. There is over 30 avatars that will be available on day 1, which is crazy. And then these guys will have 1 subspecies and 1 apex. This is the list of ones that will have that. We'll go through all of them and look at all of them. I kind of want to see what the fire tornadoes look like. That could look so cool. Yes, only specific people will be able to play today. The official release is August 13th, but today early access is available for the people who got accepted, as well as the people who are content creators or staff members. We got some features. We have craftables and crafting stations. I believe there is going to be like humans in the game or something of the sort, so I'm pretty sure this is going to factor to that. Skill trees to enhance your avatar's stat and performance. I really like the fact that they added that. Let me actually show you guys. This is what the skill tree is going to look like. Also, do not mind if I'm very slow on responding to the chats. I, again, am on a drawing pad, so I have to really, like, look because I'm blind to see the chat, and it's terrible. August 13th is the official, like, release date when everybody can play. Is there a tester-only creature? Not really sure. I'm not too sure on that one. Alright, let's go down to the next features. We have furnaces for cooking currency and vials, vials for various researching and improving your creatures, microchips to implant and upgrade your slot. We have nesting and mutations. We have eldering. We have expansive map and floating islands. We had advanced customization, packing mechanics, functional seasons and weather, battle NPCs for currency and rewards, environmental hazards, regional, daily, weekly, and monthly missions, special abilities with unique VFX. There's so many of these things. Advanced sniffing system, tracking, advanced combat and environmental alignments like bleed, wing fractures, hallucinations. I wonder how that's going to work out. I want to see how the hallucinations work out. Advanced statistics profiles for every avatar and daily rewards. This is what should all be in the early access when we get in there. Maybe not all of the creatures, because I'm not sure if all of them are going to be there all at once, but so far, we don't have any announcement. It's about to be 3 o'clock, so we should be getting the announcement very soon that the game is out and ready to play. I've just been watching like a hawk on the Discord to make sure I don't miss anything. Oh yay, it's raining. I get some more water over here. If you have questions, let me know. I will try my best to answer them as much as possible, especially when the game does come out. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really like the fact that there's humans coming to Harp Isles or going to be in Harp Isles. I don't know, I felt like it would be one of those creature-only games, but if it goes well, then it goes well and it fits with the game. It also would make it a little bit more unique than things like Creatures of Sonaria. They'd have something to be like, well, you know, Creatures of Sonaria doesn't have humans, but then again, they have Jeff. But I don't know, he's considered a creature in my eyes. And he doesn't really have, like, the mechanics of a human. He's more so, oh, I'm just a human, but I have all the same things as the creatures inside the game. So I serve no purpose whatsoever. SEL is currently... I'm trying to decide what I want to do with that game. I don't really know exactly, but I'm not really sure if I'm going to be keeping up with development on that or not. I just don't have the funds for that right now, so I might not be able to do that. I'm just trying to figure it out first before I say anything publicly. Jeff the goat. So the game is officially going to release for everybody on August 13th. I don't know exactly what time, probably around like 2 to 3, like the same as right now. Harp Isles Early Access, though, is releasing today, and that's about like 200 to 300 people have access, and it's all the people who applied for the early access and got accepted, alongside like content creators and staff members. I didn't even join a group. Oh, I'm in a group already. Snow horses. Oh, I guess I got accepted into one. There's so many of them. I believe they wanted to add snake physics, but I never really saw that video too much to like officially say, yeah, they're going to add snakes or something, but I'm sure they're experimenting with it. I did see that one on TikTok where one of the content creators had footage of like a snake they were trying to add into the game. So I'm not really sure like what their plan is when it comes to snakes. They're probably experimenting with it, but I will say it is very hard to add a playable snake because it's I don't remember exactly what it is. I think it's like alignment wise when it comes to like the terrain, battling, hitboxes. I'm pretty sure it's a lot more difficult than adding something like a horse like this. It is 3 o'clock. Let's see if we have any announcement. I do not see anything just yet. I'm looking in both the tester and the main Discord, but they have not posted anything yet. They're probably about to. They're probably working on it as we speak right now. We're just gonna have to wait till they have an announcement for it. Do I not have my sound up? Hold on. Oh my god. That was loud. That was so loud. That scared me. I don't want it super loud. I also have my headphones decided to go kabooey as well. So I have no headphones and I'm using my drawing pad for this live stream. I am going off of the only resources I have. Sucks. Why did my chat go all the way up? I don't know exactly what, when it comes to the lore, what we have for Harp Isles. I haven't really looked into it too much, but I'm sure there's something they're going to be posting with the early access when it comes to lore. We'll have to see. Still nothing. We're looking around. Also, by the way, if you just joined into the live stream, this is not Harp Isles. I am playing Echoes La Brea as we wait for it to release, as I don't really have anything else to play when it comes to waiting for the release of the game. It's supposed to release any minute now. They might delay it. All depends. They might be working on doing the announcement for this right now, but I am keeping an eye on it and seeing if we get it soon. I'm pretty sure the characters, or the avatars is what they're called in the game, are sorted by tiers. We're gonna have to see when we jump into the game what they have planned for that, but I'm pretty sure it's tiers. If it's not, it's probably like something with size. I really don't want to die as this horse because this horse has like 15 plus track bonuses. It's my biggest track bonus I've ever had on any of my playables because I always die. Still nothing in the announcements. Is there going to be badge creatures like Creatures of Scenario? We don't know that for sure. Like, I'm not really sure if they're going to add badge creatures, but there's a possibility there might be badge creatures. I know for sure there's probably going to be badges. Like, you have to survive a fire tornado or, what was the other one? Tornado. I don't really remember what the weathers were, but surviving like a weather, maybe you'll get a badge or something. And maybe in the future we'll get badge creatures. But for now, I don't think there is any that I've seen in game. But I don't know for sure because I've never really actually played the game. Today's going to be the first time playing it. So I'm going to be figuring out everything with you guys while I play it. And then I'll make a video later on for those who don't like watch the live streams or missed it. This is not Harp Isles, by the way, for people who just joined in. This is Echoes La Brea. I am playing this right now just because of the fact that I'm waiting for Harp Isles to come out. So yeah, this is Echoes La Brea. This is not Harp Isles. Don't get that mixed up. It should be out any minute now. I keep checking the main server and the tester server I'm in to see if they have any announcements packed, but they have none yet. But we gotta give them patience. They are human. They will post a second. When is it planned to release today? It's planned for early access to release at 3 o'clock. It is 3 o'clock now, so they're probably either posting and getting the server ready for everybody to come into the server, or they are going to delay it. We're not really sure at the moment what's going on. I'm just keeping a lookout on the Discord server for any announcements. My prediction is it's gonna be like 3:15 and we'll get something. Watch me be like completely off or something. But 3:15 is my guess. I really hope when it comes to events with Harp Isles that we don't have where we're just doing the events and then we aren't able to get the creatures anymore, or it's like a super grindy event. I really hope that they do something different than a lot of other games have done. And yes, they're going to probably make it difficult to get things, but I really hope that they don't make it super boring. I don't feel like I'm, having to work to actually get things. I'm actually playing the game to get things. That is my hope when it comes to events, because there are so many games that, yes, it's normal to have it where it's kind of difficult to, grind and get those event creatures, but I don't want to have like a super grindy event where I don't enjoy it at all and I'm just trying to get the creature. I really hope that maybe they'll like tie in with the lore when it comes to the events, because we already have the roadmap. Actually, let me show that. That's a really good thing I could show you guys while we wait. Let me not show that. Whoops. I don't want to get in trouble. Let me go to... Where was it? It was in announcements. They had a roadmap in announcements. Okay. So they posted a roadmap, and the reason why I say they should have like lore related, because it looks like these might be like lore related updates. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the updates after August 13th, which is the release of the game, and these kind of go from there. And a lot of them kind of hint towards, I don't know, the events or the updates being lore related. So a lot of them will be like heavily based on lore, which would be really cool, because then it would actually make me want to play those events and do those events. Let me close this out. I forgot I was showing. I accidentally hit the Harp Isles tester server, and I don't want to get in trouble for that. Because I don't know if I'm supposed to show anything in there or not. Grindy events are so annoying. Yes, I do agree with that. I hate grindy events. If there's a custom cutscene... Ooh, custom cutscenes. Speaking of which, I'm pretty sure they're gonna have custom cutscenes. They talked about and they showed off a custom cutscene when you like spawn in. Okay, guys, I am back. I am sorry. I had to deal with my son. I don't think any of you guys noticed, but if you heard like an extra voice, for some reason my live was playing on another screen and I didn't even notice it was playing. So I don't know if you guys heard that in the background for like a good, I don't even know how long, 21 minutes, but it was playing in the background. I don't know if anyone heard it. It was probably too quiet to hear, but like I was saying, cutscenes. They did show off a video once. It was like probably when they first started revamping Harp Isles of like a cutscene when you spawn in. And it was pretty cool, but I don't know if they scrapped it or if it's going to stay in there. We're going to have to find out once we play the game. I have a feeling they might delay it. I don't know because I don't see anything happening. Maybe they're just getting it prepared, guys. I'm being too impatient. Will the creatures be free? Some of them will be free, some of them will be like starters, and then others will be probably through currency or missions that you can get them. Is this like the end of the map? Why can't I get up here? It is the end of the map. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. I was like, why can't I get up there? Yeah, but we don't have it yet. If you just joined into the stream, this is Echoes La Brea that I'm playing currently. This is not Harp Isles. We're waiting for the game to come out, so we're playing this game in the meantime. You'll know, trust me, you'll know when it's Harp Isles. It's gonna be very obvious. Because this is an animal game, and that's a creature game. Still nothing from either of the Discords. I've been keeping an eye out and seeing. I also haven't seen any of the developers sitting here texting in the general chat. Oh, wait, no, one of them said something. Said, give us a second, y'all. The staff are working on it. And this was a moderator, so they are currently working on it, I think. We just gotta wait and see when they publish it. People go so feral when updates or games release. It's terrible. Like, I always do live streams when it happens, as most of you who see my live streams a lot know. It gets crazy. Like, I'll be looking in the general chat and there's people dying because the game isn't out 1.1 second after the estimated time of it coming out. It's hilarious. I feel so bad for developers sometimes. It's about to be 3:15 and I predicted it will come at 3:15, so I might be right, I might be wrong. The name of the money, I don't even know. Hold on, I'm gonna see if I can figure out what the name of the money is, or the currency at least. Because I didn't really think about that, and I haven't really looked in the development for the possible name of the currency. I don't think they have any, because they show, like, their development's based mainly on, like, subspecies they're showing, or, like, calls or animations. I don't really see much of the scripting. They're one of those games that they like to show scripting to make sure you guys know that they're doing stuff and that they're not just sitting here doing nothing, but they're one of those games that don't show it off that much. They want to hide a bunch of stuff until it comes out and people get to see it for what it is, which I love. I love when games communicate properly, but they also don't show everything, so we get some sort of hype when the game comes out and we play it. Why are they taking so long? My guess is probably they are trying to figure out how to publish it for the 200 people that are needing to play it to test it out, because this is kind of like a big test to see how it's going to work with a bunch of people playing at once. It's probably that reason, that, and also they're probably having complications with Roblox or the I keep going to the wrong end of the I keep going to the end of the map, not even thinking. But yeah, it's probably that. They're probably just figuring it out. It takes a while now, especially with Roblox and how Roblox is. I also need to keep a lookout on their group. They have a Roblox group. I have so many groups. I remember when there was like a limit to how many groups you can have. Now, I don't really think there's a limit. If there is, it's much bigger than it was like back in 2020. Okay, here. No, that's not it. That's a different... Sorry, guys. I'm looking at their Roblox group to see if they posted it there. Because I'm also needing to look there in case they publish it before they publish some announcement. But I can't seem to find it. This little screen is not doing me justice. Okay, here it is. I already have early access rank. There's nothing in their Roblox group either. Sorry, I'm just like sitting around on Echoes of Brea while I'm like looking at all of these things to see if they posted anything. Still nothing. So my prediction was wrong. It's 3:17. My new one is 3:30. It's either 3:30 or 4 o'clock. We're going to be getting Harp Isles. Hopefully we don't wait too long. What's the name of their Roblox group? Let's see. I can share it with you guys because there's like 7,000 people in here. So I'm pretty sure this is their like official Harp one. I'm going to post it in the pin or the comments. You guys can join it through there. Out of all the games about creatures you've played, any of them, which one do you like the most? Well, I can't really include Harp Isles or Audaciga because those two games, well, Harp Isles is literally about to come out and Audaciga is still in its development phase. So those two I can't count. But if I was to count like animal games when it comes to like Echoes of Brea and stuff into that mixture, I would probably say, I keep going to the end of the map again. Oh my gosh. I'd probably say Echoes of Brea for now is the best one out there for me. I would say Creatures of Sonaria, but Creatures of Sonaria just has every week a new creature. It's nothing new. It's nothing exciting. And it's honestly very boring for me. Like, I don't know. It's just the amount of creatures that they add just overwhelms me and I can't play it. So I would definitely say Echoes of Brea for now is the best one out there to play in terms of gameplay. But it also has its own cons because the game doesn't update that much. Is there going to be a second currency? I'm not really sure. I don't know for the currency what we're going to be looking at with it. Like if there's a second one or if there's a like just one currency. I'm not even sure what the currency is called. Still no announcement. I don't see anything in their official Harp Isles Discord. There's so many people in the general and streaming chat. Oh my gosh. Let me make sure I'm at the very end of these. And then the Roblox group doesn't seem to have anything either. So we're still waiting. I will show you guys once the game's out. Right now, it is not out, and we are currently waiting. It was supposed to come out at 3 o'clock, but again, like most games, that's just like an estimated time, and that's when they're going to try pushing it out, but it all just depends on how Roblox is going to handle it, how slow Roblox is going to be, and if there's something that they encountered last minute that they need to do something with before publishing. Yes, after the game is released, I will show you guys possibly everything I can show you. If I can't show you everything, I will be making a video. I'll be making a bunch of videos on Harp Isles, but I will be making a video basically doing like an ultimate guide of showing you everything you need to know about the game before you play it, stuff like that. Basically everything you need to know. So this stream is definitely going to show you basically everything, but if I don't get to everything, then I will be making videos so you guys can see that stuff. So when we do have it open up to the public, then if you guys want me to show a specific thing, let me know in the comments and I will definitely show you. Savage Grounds should be coming out soon as well. That game is pretty good. It's almost completed. I don't know why they haven't published it yet. I guess they're waiting to do some extra stuff with it, but they haven't published it, but it should be soon. Audaciga and Savage Grounds are very close behind Harp Isles. I know that much. What is the size of the map? We have no clue. I've only seen like little snippets of it, and some of that I can't really discuss because I would get in trouble for that. But I have no clue because I've only seen little snippets of it that it could be massive, it could be tiny, it could be medium. We really don't know. But all we do know is that it will have floating islands. I'm pretty sure that was in... Where was that? There was somewhere in the public that said floating islands. Was it in this? Yeah. It will have floating islands. So we do know that it's going to have floating islands. And I love my floating islands, so... Still nothing in either of the Discords. We're just waiting. Do keep in mind, for those who are waiting to see the gameplay, this is going to be an early access. So when we play, well, when I play, and you guys get to see me play, there is probably going to be a lot of bugs. There's probably going to be some game-breaking bugs, small bugs. It doesn't really matter, because the whole purpose of this early access is for them to see how well the game does with a bunch of people on it. Because if you don't know, games will handle differently if you have, like, say, 6 people playing at once versus 200. That's a very massive leap, which will cause bugs and then introduce them that were hidden before. So this is mainly just to see how the game's going to run before they officially publish it, so then they don't have, like Juno Creatures had, where they had so many bugs the game was so unplayable. So yeah, that's why they're having this early access, and I just want to say that just for forewarning. If you guys see me playing it and you're like, wow, that's a lot of bugs, like, this game's not good, don't judge it just yet until, you know, they have it fully out for August 13th. Then you guys can be like, oh, why do they have this bug still, you know? Yes, there will be nesting. Nesting will be in release today, so we will actually test that out and see what's going on with that. Oh god. Okay. Where are these dire wolves coming from? Oh my god, no, you guys need to run. You're gonna die. The wolves came out of nowhere. That scared me. There will be eldering too. Eldering will be something in the game. I can show off the list in a second once I know for sure these wolves are dead. We gotta kill them. There's so many. Why is there so many of them? Watch it be like someone trying to stream snipe with their pack or something. These poor people. Y'all have to fight back, come on. If they were stream snipers though, they would definitely come after me. So they're probably just a pack trying to get some food. I'm gonna go this direction so I can show you guys the list. I'm just so hyped. I can't wait to play the game. I've been waiting for months. Okay, hopefully I don't die over here. Also, I'm playing Echoes of Brea right now. This is not Harp Isles. It is currently not out, so we are waiting for the release of Harp Isles in Echoes of Brea. Okay, so let me pull up this list. Ugh. So here's the list of things we have coming into today's release. We have disasters, so tornadoes, firenadoes, meteor showers, floods, earthquakes, and acid rain. The avatars is the name of the creatures in the game. There is going to be over 30 avatars available on day 1. And there is a list of avatars that have 1 subspecies and 1 apex. The subspecies basically just allows you to have different builds such as bleed, armor, damage, stamina, things like that. And then apaxes are basically just the strongest form of that species. So they're going to be the apax, basically. Then we have some features. We got craftables and crafting stations. I believe this is part of like the human part of Harp Isles, because I'm pretty sure they have humans in the game. Skill trees to enhance your avatar's stat and performance. Here is the skill tree for anybody who's been missing. Let's go and get in depth about this. You can see you just basically upgrade everything in your inventory. You have 3 slots. And then we have furnaces for cooking currencies and vials, vials for various researching and improving your creatures, microchips to implant and upgrade your slot, nesting and mutations, eldering, floating islands, advanced customization, packing mechanics, functional seasons and weather, battle NPCs for currency and rewards, environmental hazards, regional, daily, weekly, and monthly missions, special abilities with their unique VFX, advanced sniffing system, tracking, advanced combat and environmental alignments such as hallucinations. Really excited to see how the hallucinations look. Bleed, wing fractures, advanced statistic profiles for every avatar, and daily rewards. This is all coming in today's update when I do play it, by the way. Did they say anything yet? We haven't had anything posted, I don't think. Oh, wait. Oh. Roblox seems to have quietly pushed an update that made it where our food feature and some timing chains are broken. We will have this fixed within an hour or so. Thank you for your patience. We'll provide an update by 4:15 p.m. EST or 4 o'clock. So it was delayed because Roblox decided to update. What the heck? So around 4 o'clock, we'll probably be either getting the game or an update on this. So in the next hour or so. That is the update so far. Do apaxes have different models than the original model? I believe so. I believe they do have different models, but we don't know what they look like right now. I'm not really sure what is an apax and what isn't. So we don't know until we play the game. But like I just mentioned, they said Roblox pushed out an update which caused some breaking in some of the mechanics, and they have to wait until 4 to give us an update on how this is going and possibly the release of the game. So it got pushed back. Apaxes are basically just going to be the overall better version of the creature. The subspecies themselves are going to be different builds to have unique builds and whatnot. So once it hits 4 o'clock, I'm going to look back on there and see if we have an updated information about this update or release. Get these foods. My thing is starving. I didn't want to graze. I wanted to grab that, but okay. I do get my monitor hopefully on Monday, so when I do have my monitor, I will be making another live stream on Echoes La Brea with the Realism server. I had to push it back because I was going to redo the trailer and then my monitor broke, and I was like, I'm not going to do that until after the monitor's here, so I had to delay that, unfortunately. I can show off some creatures that we do have so far for Harp Isles, because they do post a lot in the Discord with that. So I'm going to go ahead and show that off while we wait. Alright. So this is the... I think I've shown this off before, but this is the new flight system. Can I get this to be front page? Thank you. You guys see that? Hopefully you guys can. Okay, you guys can. This is the new flight system, by the way. I'm just showing off some stuff in the development while we wait. I really like this new flight system. The old one was Claw Strikes. If you don't know what Claw Strike is, it's their old game before they like went over into Harp Isles. So they did like a revamp. I think I'm dying from something. What the heck is going on? I'm dying in Echoes of Brea for some reason. But yeah, this is super cool. My favorite thing about this is, if you didn't just see that, your feet start going, like it goes back in, and then your feet come back out when you're near land, kind of indicating, oh, I'm gonna land soon. I really love that detail. It's super nice. Super small detail, but it's super cool. Alright, so that is the flight system revamped. Let's go ahead and look at some creatures. I'm probably going to menu because I don't know what the heck is going on over here. Like, people, there's like something coming after us in Echoes of Brea. And I don't want my thing dying. Alright, so this is a subspecies, I believe. Yeah, it's a subspecies of one of the creatures. And I'm not really sure which one this is. It might be like a stamina one. It kind of looks like it, but it looks so cool. And by the way, I'm going to show you what this actual like species looks like so you can kind of see the difference between the subspecies. This is the, let me not have the sound on. This is the actual species, by the way, of that subspecies I just showed off. So this is what it looks like, and then we have the subspecies down here. It just looks so cool. Like, you can't tell me this doesn't look cool. Alright, let me show some other ones. I don't want to zoom in. What the heck? I hate when it does that. This is another subspecies of another species inside the game. I really like this one. It gives me like a Halloween vibe to it, and it's really cool. Maybe it's like a defense one. We're not really sure. Wait, let me read this. A heavy armor-based playable. So maybe it's like a tank version of the subspecies, or the species itself. Let me find its original species. This is another one of its subspecies, by the way, before we look at the actual species itself. This is another one. And then we have the actual species, like right up here. This guy. This is the actual species, which showcases off-fan animation, so, I mean, it's perfect. I think that's the point of making a subspecies, making it uncanny and unnatural. Because again, this is a creature game, so I mean, it's gonna have unnatural looking things. Oh, and then the main species, hold on, I'm gonna go all the way up because I need to find the main species. There's so many things. Dang, where is this main species at? That's another one of its subspecies. It's like right here. So this species right here, this is, I think, the starter. I believe this is going to be the starter. I'm not like 100% sure if it will be or not, but it has subspecies. So the first one was right down here. This is the first subspecies. Looks so cool. I love this one to pieces. Like, this is so cool looking. And then we have... Where is he at? There's so many. I gotta scroll. This is also like another creature. I think this is the main creature and these guys are subspecies of that creature. It's right here. No, it's not. Apparently not. Yeah, and this is another subspecies of that guy. This one's creepy looking. I'm not gonna lie, this one's super creepy. Did they say anything yet? The update is that around 4 o'clock we will be getting an announcement or an update because Roblox decided to update, which caused some issues inside the game. So they have to fix that up before they update the game and publish it to the early access people. So around 4 o'clock, I'm going to check in and see what they have said. What was it I wanted to show you guys? Oh, the cutscene. This is what I was talking about earlier if you were in the live stream. They had a cutscene they showed us. And it looked pretty cool. But it was like really far back, so I don't know if they scrapped this or if this is just something they updated and never showed us or something. So this is the revamped menu and spawn cutscene. Mind you, this was made January 3rd, 2026. So this could have like changed and a lot of stuff is outdated. Keep that in mind when watching this. Like this whole like screen's outdated right here, this menu. They have a whole different menu. But it's kind of showing you the cutscene that they posted. Honestly, I thought this was pretty cool. Again, it's also a work in progress. Like you saw that little block there. It's just a block hanging. Hold on, wait. Let's see. Like you see that little block right there. It's just like right behind the creature. I'll let you guys see it like spawn in. Again, outdated stuff, by the way. So not everything you're seeing is going to be in today's update. It'll be updated. Because this was also like very early in their development once they like redid stuff and whatnot. This is an ability. This is testing the lunge ability. So this again is a work in progress. I don't know why the screen looks like that, but it does. It kind of reminds me of Echoes of Brea when it comes to the screen. And again, this is also a work in progress. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys one of the shorts that I posted a while back. I don't know if it was on TikTok or not. I got to find it. And it was the combat. And this one's more recent, so you can kind of see a little bit more. That's NPC combat. Okay, here it is. No, that's the lunging. That's not what I want. Okay, this is what I wanted. Okay, here we go. It's kind of small, don't mind me, but this is one of the shorts I posted, and it's kind of the Harp Isle combat. This is, again, also probably outdated, but is more recent from the other videos we've seen inside the game. The butterfly is Apex, the creepy one. Is it? I didn't even know if it was or not. Hold on, let me go down to it. Where is it at? Yeah, it probably is an Apex because they said that they can't quite tell you what he's for, but this playable will be involved in a particular important feature to the game. So more than likely that it is an Apex that we just saw, that creepy butterfly looking thing. I don't like it too much. It's too creepy for me personally. There is no update just yet on the situation, which I don't know why it was playing that over and over again. Alright, let's go ahead and spawn back in. By the way, if you didn't know, this is Echoes of Brea. If you're just joining in, I am waiting for the game to be released, so I'm playing this game in the meantime. There's like nobody playing in the server, what? Must be a saber. I never play as sabers. Also, do excuse if I don't see everyone's message or I don't respond to everyone's chats in the live chat. right away. Currently, I am using my drawing pad, which is like 2 times smaller than my actual monitor because my monitor broke. So I'm using that to see everything and also record for this live stream. And it's super tiny and not very like reliable. So it kind of sucks when I do live streams. And it takes me a little bit to actually read everything. There was, hold on, let me go back to the video. You said there was beacons. Let me go back to that video. I think it was that flying one. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, so let me pull this up on the thing. We're gonna analyze this while we wait. No, that's video details. You guys don't need to see that. Okay. Alright, so in this video, thank you for mentioning that because I actually was gonna talk about that, but I didn't. If we go to like this little scene, you can see there's like these like, I don't even know what this is. Maybe it's like a shrine of some sort, but you can see there's multiple of them and this one's a different color. So there's got to be like some sort of like shrine systems in the game. I'm not a fan of how this water looks right here. It kind of looks weird, but maybe they like just updated it. Let's see if there's anything else we can spot. Just the shrines. There's like a closer view of the shrine or whatever they're called. I don't even know if they're called shrines or not. Hold on. I'm opening so many things I don't even know what I'm opening. It looks like there might be a little like, what are these called? These like eruption things. I don't know what they're called. But maybe if you like run over them, they like make you fling up in the air because it looks like they might be. You can definitely see that they look like there's something though. There's a wind system here. You can see that pretty clearly. I'm just seeing if we see anything in the background because this is the most up-to-date kind of video when it comes to gameplay inside Harp Isles. We got little lily pads in the water. That would be so cool if you could land on them. They're staying in this middle area, so I'm sure they're trying to keep everything, like, secret. No one can see anything. That is super cool. Behind the creature right here, this is super cool. I can't wait to, like, explore that biome. I just wanted to come out already. I'm dying. They're called geysers. Okay, that's what I was thinking of. I don't know why I kept thinking of like a volcano when they're not even close to a volcano. They're geysers. What if they're like miniature volcanoes? Did I just scare that bunny? I think I scared the bunny. He disappeared. Where did he go? It is almost 4 o'clock, so hopefully we get an update here soon on the game. And hopefully we don't get another delay, because I don't want to be streaming for hours on end. Can you head to us? Yeah, I can. God, my screen's so tiny. Doesn't help that I'm also blind, so I'm over here like squinting my eyes trying to look at my screen. Saber buddies. I like that skin. It's so pretty. Early access is not out yet, guys. It is currently getting updated and fixed right now because an update happened with Roblox that they have to fix it before it comes out. But it is not out yet. It should be around like 4 o'clock. We get an update at least on the date or the time of release. So we're waiting on that to see if it'll be released soon. It was supposed to come out at 3 o'clock and it's not out yet. We're still waiting. But the public release of the game when everybody can play, because only 200 to 300 people can play this early access. It's the content creators, staff members, and then the people who got accepted into the early access group. And August 13th will be when everybody could play. You saw some sort of orange light in the crystal cave in the flying video. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this. What cave? I'm looking through it. I don't see a cave. You mean the ending? I didn't see anything. Or is it the beginning? Oh, I see it. It's I think it's one of the shrine looking things that they have in the game. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. Hello, welcome to the live stream if you guys are just joining in. Right now we're in Echoes La Brea as we wait for Harp Isles to release. It was going to come out at 3 o'clock, but then they had complications, so we're waiting till 4 o'clock to hear some updated news about it or the possible actual release of it. I am just waiting. I keep checking in between, that's why I keep stopping in the game. I apologize to the people that are in the game with me. Is this water? This is water. We must drink this whole thing up. It must not exist anymore. I really hope there's like a feature like this in Harp Isles where when you drink water, it slowly goes down like this. If there's like a little pond or something of the sorts. Right now, when it comes out today, it will only be for early access members, which is people that got accepted into early access when they applied for it, or content creators and staff members. Those are the only people that can play. August 13th, it will be free for everybody to play. I don't think it's going to be a paid one where it's like Echoes La Brea had it, where they had like 40 Robux on it or something. I'm pretty sure August 13th, it will be free. It is a Roblox game. Yes, I can definitely look into the human possible NPC camp. We're going to look through everything when the game does come out. We're going to look through possibly everything. If I don't get through everything, I will be making a video on everything, like an ultimate guide, so you guys can see everything and know everything if you missed it with the live stream or if people don't watch the live streams. Where are we even at? Okay, let's go down this direction. It is almost 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock, 4:15. We should be getting the news. Hopefully it's not more of a delay. I'm dying for Harp Isles to come out. I also don't want to be live streaming like... I'm not going to get that. I don't want to be live streaming for hours on end. Right now, I have been live streaming for an hour. Okay, there's like no people in the server. I'm probably going to... Oh, there's a good amount, but I'm probably going to leave this server and get into a bigger server. There's like... Why is there like barely anybody playing Echoes La Brea right now? I need this thing to go away. I don't like the fact that it always pops up when I join Discord or Discord Roblox. Let's be let's all be a mammoth herd for those who are inside the server. There is no updated news right now. They did say that Roblox had an update which caused issues within the game. So they are waiting until 4 o'clock to 4:15 to give us an update, and they're trying to currently fix the thing that was wrong inside the game. So we are currently just waiting and seeing how it turns out around like 4 o'clock, 4:15. They should be giving us an announcement. Either the game's going to be out or they're going to tell us another delay because they need to fix it. Echoes La Brea is not as popular as it used to be because they just don't update. Like, they take freaking thousands of years to update their game. Which, I mean, sometimes it's worth it with how their quality of their updates are, but, like, it doesn't take, like, 6 months to make emotes. And it really sucks because this game is really nice. But no, we don't want to update our game until like every 6 months or so. I don't know too much about the NPCs of Harp Isles. I don't know how they're going to necessarily work, what they're going to look like, if they're going to be like the same creatures or they have their own models. Not really sure how that's going to work out. We're going to have to wait and see when the game is out. Dang, they're so far away. They're at the end of the map. Why did it spawn them that far? What is going on over here? We have a bison madly chasing a saber over here. And then a group of sabers just like herding after that bison. What the heck? Why is there like people fighting in the chat? I think it's crazy that sabers will get mad at the fact that mammoths will interfere with their business, but yet they have like 20 sabers on one bison or 20 sabers on one horse. Like, that's unrealistic, and you're talking to me about being unrealistic? Is there going to be NPC interactions? I don't know, like, necessarily how the NPCs are going to work. More than likely, because we did have, like, one video shown to us, and it was, like, a very work-in-progress video. But more than likely, they're going to be something that will either attack you or you can attack them. And then you can get food off of them. I don't know how advanced it's going to be or how simplified it's going to be. We don't know too much about it yet. What do I think about the Novus Frontier game? I like it. It's really nice, and the game honestly has really nice scripting too. It's very well put together, I would say. Why are people getting so mad in this chat? There's people like beefing for no reason. It's so funny. I wonder if the game will have bosses. I have a feeling it might, but I'm not really sure if the game will have bosses or not when it comes to Harp Isles. If you're just joining into the live stream, by the way, I am playing Echoes La Brea because we're currently waiting for Harp Isles to come out. They said they will give us an update around 4 o'clock to 4:15. It was supposed to come out at 3 o'clock, but they weren't able to publish it on time. So around 4 o'clock, 4:15, we'll get either an announcement of playing the game, or we're just going to get an announcement on the status of what's going on. So we're just kind of waiting for that. That's why I'm playing Echoes La Brea right now. This is not Harp Isles, just to clarify. Let's see if they did anything in the journal chat. People are like freaking out about it, like, oh my god, it's delayed. I heard that apparently these things kill you. I really want to find out if they kill the mammoths. Like, they're poisonous. Alright, can I grab one? What the heck? Look at the position the mammoth's in! I can't! The position's hilarious. I look like I'm trying to sit down. Okay, I want to try grabbing these leaves. I heard they're toxic and they kill you. I want to see if it kills a mammoth. Oh, I had one in my hand. What? My screen's so dark I can't see. Okay, I have one. Let's eat it. Let's see if it kills me. It looks like it's going away. Oh, it doesn't kill me. I really like the nesting system in Novus Frontier. I don't know why, but that's super unique how they did it. A lot of their mechanics are pretty nice. What am I grabbing? I'm not grabbing anything. There's a direwolf over there. Is that mammoth helping the saber? That mammoth is helping the saber. You know what? You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna beat the saber up. We're gonna kill the saber. Yeah, you're gonna buddy with a mammoth? I think not. Look, that mammoth is mad. Yeah, you saw what I just did to your buddy. You better be scared. He's getting absolutely beamed. Oh my god. Eat more of the poison plants? That would probably kill me, yeah, for sure. Oh god, I don't want to lag the server again. All right, it's 4 o'clock. We don't have any update just yet on the Harp Isles. So it's probably around like 4:15 we'll be getting the update of it. There's no group. Rin, could you make the group public? Look, this guy's so mad. He's like fighting this one. I hope you know, buddy, you can't attack another mammoth. It's generally impossible to do that unless you're like a saber. The group is not public. I think that's the reason why you guys couldn't find it. Harp Isles is currently not out yet. I am playing Echoes La Brea while we wait for Harp Isles to come out. They said around 4 o'clock, 4:15 we'll be getting an update on it. I have yet to see anything just yet, so we are waiting in hopes that they don't delay it again and that it comes out. Hopefully by 4:15 it will be ready. I hope it doesn't have more delays. But I'm playing Echoes La Brea while we wait. I am very hyped for Harp Isles. I really hope that Harp Isles is that one game that kind of changes everything for creature games, because I feel like for the longest time, Creatures of Scenario was the creature game. There was no other creature game. And if there was, they were not as popular to the point that they would have a big community. We're just mammoths in our big herd. And there's a mammoth trying to kill another mammoth for trying to kill a saber. It's so funny. Sometimes I genuinely feel bad for sabers because they will be protected by a mammoth when they don't even ask for it. What the heck is going on with that mammoth? They are having a thought process. Look at how they're tilted. There's so many grug emojis being posted in the general chat of the testers. It's actually hilarious. I'm looking in here to see an update on Harp Isles, and all I see is a bunch of grug emojis. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, if you just joined in, the game was supposed to come out at 3. They had to delay it because an update with Roblox. So now we're waiting for them to give us another update around like 4:15 about the game either coming out or they're going to push it back even more. Hopefully not, though. I don't want to be live streaming forever. Oh my god. Speaking of like hackers, I was looking at my newest video I posted, or like exploiters. They're so creepy when they play the mammoth. I don't know if you guys have seen TikToks of somebody playing as a mammoth as an exploiter. Oh my god, it's creepy. They like their heads are like turning and they're moving super fast and their like bodies stretch out. It's so creepy. How the first time I saw the TikTok, I was like, I'm glad I'm not in that server. Did I do my daily instincts yet? No, I have not. I actually did one of them. I lied. Eat tuft hair grass. What the heck? Where is that at? There's a lot of mammoths in the server. Still no update yet. It is 4:08. So 4:15, we might be getting an announcement. Excuse me. The mammoth hangout spot over here. I'm about to die from no hunger, but that's okay. It's not like I need to live that long as the mammoth. It's those big bushes on grass that aren't actually bushes. Oh. Let's see if they post anything in the main Discord. No, I'm pretty sure they're not going to. I know there's other people live streaming right now. They're probably like, dang it, it's taking so long. Because I know I'm probably not the only person live streaming this. I just can't wait for it to come out. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for months for this game. It's like, it went by super fast. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I felt like it would take longer. Why is that mammoth still trying to hit the other mammoth? What are they doing? Dude, you can't attack another mammoth. Has he not learned that by now? That poor guy is probably like, can you leave me alone? He can't even sit down in peace without this mammoth coming after him. All of us just resting. You know what sucks? I hate the fact that the mammoth does not have a sleeping animation. It's the only creature or only species in the game that does not have one. All it does is rest. It doesn't sleep. I mean, maybe they'll just like close their eyes or something, but they don't sleep. If you guys can't watch the whole live stream, do not worry. I will also be making a video, and you can also at any point in time rewatch the live stream if you guys missed it or you guys had to leave because you have to go to sleep or something's happening. Don't worry. The live stream is always pre-recorded basically, so then it just posts it after the math of me doing the live stream. And on top of that, I'll be doing a video. I'll be doing like an ultimate guide or everything you need to know about the game before you before it releases. So then if you did miss it, you don't have to worry. I do know I'm dying from starvation. That is the whole point here. What the heck? Oh, I got sprayed. It's like, I forgot that you could even do that, not gonna lie. It is almost 4:15. Hopefully we get an update very soon. Oh my gosh, one of the developers said even on an empty base plate with nothing on it, it crashed my laptop. What the fuck? What the hell did Roblox do? I wonder if I could actually open up a Roblox studio and if it would crash. Hold on, let's see. Oh no. Okay, it won't even let me open it. Says this is an expired channel build. Do I have to update it? Hold on. Roblox Studio. I don't even have it on my front page. I'm seeing if Roblox Studio will work for me. Yes, I know I'm dying from starvation. I love dying from starvation, guys. Log in. Try again. Like, what? How do you not know my login? I've logged into Roblox Studio multiple times. Oh well. I'm not even gonna try with Roblox Studio. Roblox is stupid. It won't even let me open it. What the heck? Can you let me open Roblox, please? Or at least Roblox Studio. Oh, I almost accidentally closed out of my streaming app. No, I think I just closed out of Roblox itself. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, don't worry about the black screen, guys. I accidentally closed out of Roblox. I was trying to close out of Roblox Studio because it literally would not close. I was trying to close it and it said, nah, you're not closing it. That one person that made the Harp Isles video that like blew up, Elsmo or something. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Somehow I got the notification that they were playing Roblox. I don't think I have them as a friend, so I don't know how in the world I got a notification that they're playing Roblox unless it was Discord. But I got a notification of someone I'm not even friends with and they're playing Roblox. Have they said anything? They have not said anything. It is 4:15 and we have yet to get another update on this. I'm pretty sure it's going to take a little bit. Because from what it sounds like they might be about to fix it or they're just waiting. Somehow I opened Blender in the process of opening stuff. Roblox is like $1 million company, and they can't even put like $1,000 into making a good server setup for any of their games. It's like, why are you like this? And then they're demanding more money from everybody else, but yet they can't do a simple thing to please everybody playing their game. I just want it to open already. Yeah, it is Roblox. What do you expect? I love how everybody's waiting. We're just all like dying for Harp Isles. There is still no announcement. We're still waiting. Hopefully it's fixed soon. Because if not, I probably won't be able to like live stream for too long in the game itself. People are going to look back at this live stream who weren't able to make it, and like the first hour and 30 minutes is just going to be me playing Echoes La Brea talking about Harp Isles. Oh, they just posted in the journal. Well, one of the owners said almost ready at 4:20. So maybe in like 10 more minutes, guys. Maybe in 10 more minutes we'll be getting it. Praying and hoping. If I could have my own custom creature in Roblox games, what would it be like and why? I feel like if I had my own custom creature, it would be, depending on the game, if it was like Harp Isles, since we're, you know, about to play that game, I feel like I would have like a seal-based creature. And the reason why is because I just love seals. Seals are so cute. Like, my favorite is I don't know if you guys have watched TikTok, but Neil the seal. One of my favorite seals on the planet. I just love them. They're so silly, they're so cute, but they also are very dangerous. Yeah, I like to do that method a lot when it comes to Echoes La Brea and getting tracks. I just like, you know, eat a little bit, don't eat a lot. It gives me a bunch of tracks if I'm, you know, focused on it at least. Yeah, I love seals. Even though they're super dangerous and you should never just go up to one, even if they're adorable, they are like the most cutest things ever. They're like puppies in water. Still nothing yet. 420, we had one of the owners of the game say that it's almost time. So hopefully that means in like 10 minutes or so we will be able to play. Or at least I will be able to play and you guys will be able to see it. Because again, if you guys are new to the live stream, the people that are able to play it today are early access people like content creators, staff members, and the people that were accepted into early access. August 13th is when everyone will be able to play. Thank you guys for 65 people in the live stream, by the way. That's a lot of people. I feel like ever since the Shelp situation, I don't even think I pronounced his name right, but the situation with him when he confronted Roblox about the pedophiles in the games and whatnot, it's just like they've been trying to fix the moderation, but they've been doing it in such the worst way possible you could have imagined that it's like ruining Roblox. Like some of them are pretty nice. I like some of the updates Roblox does, but there were so many that's like, why are you doing this? You're just making it worse at this point. Is there going to be a blood or gore setting? I have no clue. More than likely, if the game, because I don't even know what the age group is going to be for Harp Isles, but more than likely, if they're trying to make it so that everyone can play or a good amount of people, they're going to add a settings or they're going to keep the gore and the blood on a low. But I'm not really sure because the very beginning of Harp Isles, they had it based more so towards the older audience, so people that are like 16 plus and stuff like that. But with the new Harp Isles, we don't know. The next Realism live, by the way, because I have to redo the live stream for that, or the Realism trailer for that. I don't know when that's going to be, but whenever I get my new monitor. Yeah, because if you guys don't know, if you just joined in the live stream, I'm currently using my drawing pad as my monitor, and it's like 10 times smaller than my actual monitor itself. So I've had to like squint my eyes to look at it, and I want to wait till I have my bigger one so I can make the Realism trailer as best as possible. We still have no update yet. Let's see if they say anything else. No, there's nothing else just yet. Hopefully we'll get some information soon. Is there going to be a different carcass for every creature? We don't know yet. When the game does come out, I will be trying to cover everything inside the game and show it to you guys. while also like, you know, experiencing it for the first time. So when that does happen, I will basically just go around showcasing everything. And if you guys want to see a specific thing, let me know in the comments. And I will showcase those specific things when the game does come out. And if you guys miss something or if I miss something in the live stream, do not worry. I will be making a video on like an ultimate guide basically on the game. So then I will make sure no one misses anything. Forgot they had a link to the game. It doesn't work just yet. More than likely, the guy that had the leak of the emotes is a exploiter or hacker. Admins, if they... Okay, so one thing that would happen if that was an admin is they would lose their job or they would lose their role. A lot of admins and staff members of any specific game have been told to keep things a secret if they, for instance, have been released to admins and staff members, but not the public. So in Echoes of Brea sense, if an admin was showcasing that off without permission, they would get in trouble and they would more likely get fired or have some sort of lawsuit against them if they signed like one of those papers. I don't remember what they're called for the life of me. But more than likely they would just lose their job. But I doubt it was one of the admins. Admins don't just go around doing that, and if they did, they'd get in trouble. So it was probably an exploiter who found them somehow, or they weren't even real to begin with, and they just were glitching and whatnot. Am I going to make an Harp Isles realism video too? Maybe. Depends on the game. Still no update just yet. We are... Oh, okay, we got something from one of the owners, which is the coder, so it's like the most reliable information. We are updating our code right now and doing a few tests. We should be ready in 10, which means 10 minutes. So in 10 minutes, guys, we should be ready. I'm so excited. So hyped. Yes, an NDA. That is what I'm thinking of. Some people have to sign NDAs when they come into big communities or big games like Echoes of Brea, Creatures of Sonaria, any of those things. They have to sign an NDA. And if they break that NDA, there's really bad consequences, depending on it. But I don't know if like admins would have to sign that or not. It just depends on the community, the amount of people, and the developers and owners of the game itself. Do you speak any other languages other than English? No, I am currently trying to learn Spanish, but I do not speak any other language. Yes, I love Spanish. It's such a cool language. My boyfriend and his family speak it, so I'm trying to learn it so I can speak it with them. That is the reason I try to speak it, but it's very difficult for me. I don't know. My mind can't grasp the concept of another language right now. It's getting there, but it's very difficult. Okay, can I eat this cactus? Oh, I'm full. I've been eating so much that I didn't even notice I was full. What is my favorite game? If I'm considering games outside of Roblox, it's Power World right now. Once the update came out, I've been playing it a lot, and it's amazing. That is currently my favorite outside of Roblox. My favorite game in Roblox is kind of difficult because here lately I only really play Roblox to like do videos or, you know, keep myself up to date with games so I can do videos. But if I was to say any game right now, it would probably just be Echoes La Brea. And Harp Isles when Harp Isles does come out, if it's good, which I'm pretty sure it will be good. I have like a 90% sureness of that. What is my favorite Pokemon? I don't really know Pokemon that much. Like, I know a few things, like the common ones, like Pikachu, obviously. Like, everyone knows him, but, like, I don't know that many Pokemon. I could tell you Pal World people, but not Pokemon. I don't know too much about Pokemon. Is there a way to translate? Oh, wait, there is. Okay. My favorite creature in Harp Isles currently? Let me look at them, actually. I need to look at these guys to actually tell. It is probably the starter creature, if that even is the starter creature. Where is he? That butterfly looking one. Forgot the name of it. I need to like practice the what is it called? The translation, not translation. Oh my god, my brain's fried. The pronunciation, that's what it is. Trying to learn the pronunciation of these creatures, because that's one thing that gets me with creature games, is the pronunciation of all of the creatures. What is my favorite species in Echoes La Brea currently? It is the horse or the direwolf. I love those two. Now, when the Harrington pony comes out, the Harrington pony will be my favorite. I don't care that it's smaller or it's like a weaker version of the Western horse. If that's the case, oh well. You know, I love the way it looks. It looks so cute. We got like a good 5 minutes, I would say, until we get some sort of announcement. Hopefully. Praying. For everyone that's joining into the live stream that have not been here, right now we are waiting for the game to release. Right now I'm playing Echoes La Brea in the meantime. They did say around like 10 minutes from now, which will probably be like 5 since it's been like a good 5 minutes, that they will be ready for the game to either be released or have an update on it. Because it was supposed to come out at 3 o'clock, that's why I started my live stream around that time. Then it got delayed and we just gotta wait. Also, if you're following me on the server, I'm just walking randomly, okay? I'm not even focused on where I'm going. We should go to the migration zone, though. I'm just so excited for Harp Isles. We do need water. There is no water here. The water is so far away. We're gonna have to sprint towards it. I'm hoping that this weekend, or at least during the week next week, we get some sort of announcement on Echoes La Brea. When it comes to emotes or the new playables, I really hope that we get something soon. Could you imagine we get something during this live stream? That would be amazing. But also be chaotic, because then we have two things to focus on. I don't know why I've been watching so much Supernatural that looked like it said Winchester for a second. Not whatever it just said, because I forgot what it said already. I was like, Winchester? Since when were they in Echoes La Brea? Yeah, you can get a screenshot. Hopefully we don't die if we're making noise. Oh god, there's a direwolf back there. Not looking good. Bro died before he could get even close to killing me. I wasn't even paying attention. Still nothing yet. I've been keeping a close eye on it because any minute now we should be getting an announcement, hopefully. I do apologize. I keep going AFK inside the game. Yeah, if the Isle is getting more updates than Echoes La Brea, that's telling you something. Because I remember when the Isle was Echoes La Brea, and literally there was barely any updates than the Isle. I remember that era. I mean, they've been updating a lot more recently. I've been watching like random YouTubers who do stuff on the Isle. I might make videos on the Isle eventually, just not right now. But I've been watching some, and they've been updating a good amount. There is nothing new on Sahara Survival since the last video I made on that game. More than likely that game's gonna come out in like a year or two. There's not like a release date that's close at all, but I'm not even sure when that release date would come, but around like a year or two from now. But nothing new. Nothing new on that so far. We should get an announcement anytime now. The developers are more active inside of the Discord server right now, so more than likely they're just waiting on Roblox now. That or they're about to announce something. We are still waiting for Harp Isles, not Echoes La Brea. We are in Echoes La Brea because Harp Isles is not out yet, so I need something to record on, so I'm just, you know, doing it here. I found out like a week ago ring skipping was a thing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I didn't know that was a thing forever. And I'm like, dang, how are these people so good? And then I was like, oh, they're ring skipping. That's why. We're just gonna move away from that saber. We don't want nothing to be associated with that. I don't really play Creatures of Sonaria anymore, so I don't have a favorite creature because there's so many of them. But when I did play, mine was probably, what was it? It was either Jeff or the Puff guy. Puff Wump or something. Also, you can get a screenshot, that is fine. Did they say anything yet? Not yet. We are still waiting. They should say something soon, because they said in around 10 minutes they should be good to go. Oh, they're typing right now. Oh, I'm so excited. They're typing right now, so hopefully it's some good news and not bad news. Who was the second person typing? There was someone else. Salad Army. It's an admin. They're typing right now in the thing, so hopefully this is the announcement. I'm praying. What's ring skipping? Okay, so whenever you get pounced on and you have the ring game, or in Echoes Labram, by the way, I'm talking about, herbivore, carnivore, it doesn't matter. It's basically where you're doing the ring game, you purposely wait one ring for it to reappear to do another one because it gives you a better chance of actually landing on the little ring that's on the inside, which will then make it so that you have a higher up versus the other person you're going against, if that makes sense. It's literally just skipping one of the rings and then completing the other one. They're still typing, so this is good. This is good. Really good. Hopefully. There's an admin and an owner of the game typing at the same time, so I'm guessing it should be good. I think we might be getting the game out right now, hopefully. Yeah, a lot of people don't like ring skipping. They always are like getting mad at people for ring skipping. We are probably about to get the game, guys. I'm very excited. The only time I ring skip is when, well, obviously I just learned it like last week, so I haven't started doing it until last week, but I only do it when I know someone else is literally ring skipping on me. It's always the sabers too. Always the sabers. They always act like they own the spots everywhere. I wonder which creature is going to be the most annoying in Harp Isles when it comes to people that are over here like killing on sight, doing that stuff. Yeah, there was this group of sabers in one of the Echoes Labrea servers, and they were like they had like 20 sabers going after one horse. That poor horse was infested with sabers on top of them. And so I go up and I'm killing all of them, and they're getting mad at me for killing them. Yet they're in 20 sabers, which is highly unrealistic, killing a Western horse. And then they get mad as a mammoth going around murking all of them. So guys, I think we're about to get it. They're taking forever to type, so this has to mean something. Oh, wait, they said almost time. We are currently working on fixing an issue with our consumables, but decided to put that on the back burner. We have replaced certain items and crafting shrines with substituted items to fix this issue temporarily. We'll be pushing out an official fix on Monday. we will... They said they will ping again when they have allowed the early access player role into Harp Beta. So not yet. Oh my god, not yet. We have to wait a little bit more. They have fixed it temporarily, but they'll be putting an official fix on Monday. So whatever that is not going to be available until Monday. So we're now going to wait for the ping for us to be allowed into the beta. Now we just got to wait in the Roblox. I need to go to the Roblox community. Where the heck is that? Here it is. So they don't have it just yet. They're going to have it soon. They'll ping us. So it's probably going to be like any minute now. There's no way. Now we're just gonna wait on this ping. You'll get access in like 8 minutes is what they just said. It was 4:48 when they posted that. So in like 8 minutes we'll be getting access. Thanks to Roblox for being slow. Roblox is so slow. Alright, why are we spamming things in the chat, guys? Please don't be spamming in the chat. Alright, now it's not even letting me time out these people. It's going so slow. Hold on. Okay, 5 minutes. We're just waiting. We should get it soon. They said around like 8 minutes, so... Anytime now, guys. Anytime. We are about to get Harp Isles. Roblox doing anything but fixing their game. Yeah, for real. I just keep looking in their Discord in hopes that they're like ping us. And I'm also like keeping a lookout on their Roblox group too. I want to be the first one to join. That and also I want to be able to get in because when you have a lot of people joining in one go, it's chaotic, guys. It's so chaotic. We've got like 4 more minutes until it's out, guys. I'm so excited. We've been waiting so long. It's been 2 hours. I've been streaming for 2 hours without even playing the game. Oh my gosh. Should have pushed back the live stream a little bit, but it's okay. Be my longest live stream. But we got like 4 minutes until it comes out. So excited. Now, like I said before, but I'm gonna say it again just so then people who are new in the live stream understand. This is basically just kind of like a massive test to see how it works with a bunch of people in one game. Because games perform differently when there's like 6 people playing versus 200. So this is like just a massive test to see if it can handle a bunch of people. So with that said, when I do join into the game, you'll probably see a bunch of bugs. There's going to be things that aren't working, or it's going to be optimized a little bit weirdly, but it will be fixed and will be hopefully better by the time that the game fully publicly releases to everybody on August 13th. Still no release yet. We're just waiting. So around like 5 o'clock, it should be here. I can't wait to see all the subspecies. That's what I'm excited for the most. I don't know why, but subspecies are so cool. We're still waiting. It should be any minute that they post it. I keep checking, because they also have the Roblox group, and I'm pretty sure it would be there once they, give it to the early access rank. Alright, let's see. Some people are saying it works, but I don't know if they're just trolling or not. Oh, it works, guys. But it says it's unavailable at the moment. But, oh my god, we have the screen. Hold on, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm getting so hyped for no reason. For a screen. Where is it? It's not that. Hold on. My screen doesn't want to show up. That's the Discord. Alright, here we go. Look, guys. The screen is up. We have the screen. But, we're waiting. Oh, wait, did I just close out the chat? Oops. I closed out the chat. Oh, it's ready to play. Hold on, let me open the chat real quick, guys. Oh my god, it's ready to play. Hold on. We're about to join in. Why? I have so many tabs open. No. Alright, guys. Hopefully it works. Hopefully we're able to play right now. Alright, it says that it's out. We're joining in. It might take a second because there's a lot of people. Again, like I said, not everyone's going to be able to play this. If you got accepted into the testing, then you'll be able to play it. But if you didn't, you have to wait till August 13th, and you just have to watch me play or whatever live streamer you like watching. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh, look, it looks so good already. So hyped. Hold on, let me put the sound up a little bit. Hopefully it's not... Oh, what's going on now? The server has shut down. Maybe we have to reconnect. Hold on. It's also probably because there's so many people trying to join at once. We gotta give it a second. I really liked, like, the look of it already. And we're not even actually in the game. Alright, we're attempting to join second time. Again, like I was saying before, people cannot play this, like, publicly unless you are accepted into early access or you're a content creator or staff member. And also there will be probably a bunch of bugs when you guys see me playing the game, and it will be available on the 13th of August. Welcome. Oh, this looks super cool. Select a strand to begin your research. Let me remove that chat real quick. We have prepared strands of DNA that determine your species' diet. Select your desired strand and drag it to the research port below. I want the blue because I love blue. Oh, we can drag it. Rotate to unlock the vial. Okay, how? I can't rotate it. It's not letting me rotate it. That was super weird. I like these cutscenes, guys. I'm in love with this already. You've unlocked the Blorp species. Give your avatar a fresh new look. What species is this? Oh, look at us. Look at, we're so cute. We're the cute little guy. Oh, look at us. Okay. Oh, it's kind of like how Amalgamations has it with the customization. And I can do primary, make ourselves like all this color. And then like a little dark. That one actually needs to be a little bit darker. We're not going to spend too much time in this, by the way. Don't worry. I'm just like looking at what we got. Advanced upload. Custom slot. Dev skins. Okay, so it's dev skins. User slots. All. Palettes. Materials. Default. Alright, let's spawn as this guy. It's also a very tiny screen for me. Oh my god, there's so many places to teleport. Rocky Marsh, Lower Plains. I feel like people are going to go through this area the most. So we're going to go to Evergreen. Can I not spawn there? Oh, I can spawn there. Okay. Oh, I can't believe we're playing the game. I'm so excited. Thank you for joining early access. To thank you for your patience, we prepared a gift for you. DNA, cores, revival. Oh, I'm dying from something. What was I dying from? It was just me moving? I think it was just me moving. I don't know. Look at us. We're so cute. Oh, look at us. Hold on. Let's hear the sounds. How do you make the sounds go? Do they not have sounds right now? Look at us run. Oh, we're so cute. Okay, what are the controls? Oh. Trigger a friendly call. Oh, we're so cute. Hold on, let me turn the sound up. You guys can hear this yourselves. Oh, we're so cute. It's creepy with the way we like move. So I'm hitting V, by the way, and then like shows this up. Aggro, don't make a sound, friendly. Oh, we're so cute. I just love this thing. It's so adorable. Alright, how do you fly? I get knocked backwards when I jump. There's so many things on my screen. That's my hitbox. That's... My second attack is me, like, slapping somebody in the face. We're just slapping people. Is there a way to fly? I think it's, like, Q. Hold on, let me look at the thing. For flight, hold space to take off. Oh, look at us. We took off. Flying. There's so much to look at. Oh, I just, like, immediately landed. I wonder where everybody is. Oh, look, it's one of the geysers I was talking about. Get in there. It doesn't do anything right now. Oh, a shrine. Craft items. Okay. I gotta, like, get real close to look at this because my screen's so tiny right now. So we can make different things. But I have nothing in my inventory right now. You're on a trail. Your stamina will be boosted while you stay on this trail. What trail? Oh, there's a research vial. Let me pick this up. Oh, I picked it up. I guess it's just not showing that I picked it up from there. So this is hunger. This is thirst. I'm pretty sure this is growth. This is the affected status. By your current status, keep your status high by drinking, eating, and traveling often. And then I don't know what this is. I think that's my diet. I had to look close up. I'm pretty sure that's my diet. This is the attack, the slashing. What is this? What did I just do? I got like bubbles coming out of me. What is this? It's a sonic screech. It didn't do anything, but I guess I have to be near somebody for it to do something. Can I eat these? I can. I love how I smack things with my, like, wing. It's so cute. I can't grab it right now. Alright, is there a mini-map? Okay, so here's the mini-map. Toggles view, track members, pack members, more options coming soon. Is that all the people, or is that just... Oh, it's ovens. Okay. Okay, so we have a pack. Category 1. Wait, I don't know what I just did. Nest. You don't own a nest. Oh, there's mutations. Sunset, Sea Strider, Speedy, Lacerating Bite, Razor Fangs. Oh, there was a lot. Oh my god. Daffodil, Forstead, I can't even pronounce that. I don't know why I can't pronounce that. Melanism, Webbed Feet, Falcon's Touch, Venomous Glands, Height, Frostbitten. So I think some of these are like passive, not passive, stats and stuff you can get, but some of them are also like physical things. Is there a way I can join someone's pack? Leave. I don't want to be in this pack. I don't think I can join anyone's pack. I think they have to invite me. That sucks. Oh, wait, what is that? Okay. You're dehydrated. Find some fresh water to avoid dying. Okay, well, let's not die. Can I drink this water? Yes. I love how the moon's shining like that. That's so cool. Alright, let me look at what you guys were saying, because I haven't been looking. I'm pretty sure growth is overall time, because I've just been standing here literally just looking around and figuring out what things are. And I think my growth has been going up. So I don't think it's one of those things you have to complete stuff to, you know, grow. I'm just looking at the chat right now and see what you guys are saying. Harp Isles is not out for everybody. This is only for early access people. Publicly releasing on August 13th. I do hate when people compare two games together. Like, yeah, they're similar, but they're not the same, guys. They're two different things. Oh, I forgot about these. Look, guys. You get trapped in a Venus flytrap. How do you get out of this? Okay, it throws me out. Can I go back into it? Oh, it's got me again. Almost got me. I think it bit me at one point. So this is the resting. I think T is to sleep. Oh, look at us. We're so cute. We're sleeping. The buttons kind of look the same when it comes to like the attacks and stuff, but not all of them do. Nesting, actions, inventory. Oh, I already have some other species. How did I get these guys? Skill tree. I want to look at the skill tree. Okay. Why do we have to teleport to another place to look at the skill tree? Did I just do something wrong? I just teleported. Also, for people that are watching that just joined in, keep in mind this is early access, so a lot of things are going to be worked on. And not everything's finished. And also there's going to be bugs. Missions. So what do the missions look like? Weekly, complete all daily missions, eat 5,000 units of food, receive 1,500 damage, obtain 75 vials, nest 15 players. Dang, that's a lot of players you gotta nest in. Grow to adult 25 times. That's weekly. Regional. You click on it and then you can see different things. Monthly. And then we got daily, which I already did one of these. Two of them, actually. Not that bad. What's Breaking Ground? Special missions. This is in 29 days, so maybe that's like an event that's coming on when the game releases. Loyalty, that's like the daily rewards. Or no, this is the daily rewards. Packs and friends. I don't know how you join a pack. I don't want to be in that pack. I want to join one. Can I edit you? So let's see what kind of creatures we got. We got this guy. One of my favorites, honestly. He looks super cool. Then we have this one. Oh, wait. These are his subspecies. Okay, so this is one of his subspecies. Oh, look at this guy. This is one of my favorites. Looks so pretty. Alright, back. I also have this one, which also has two subspecies for them. I'm guessing this is the apex. This thing's huge. We got the bloop. This one's cute. Look at his little subspecies. Oh yeah, it's an apex. Oh my god, this thing's bigger than the other one. What? We have this one. This was the one I was talking about. So this was the apex. This is the subspecies. And this one's the apex. I also feel like they should make it a little bit easier to zoom out. I was like really moving my mouse to zoom out there. This is Harp Isles. It's not publicly out. It is in early access and only a couple people, or not couple, like 200 or 300 people can play it. Then we have this guy. I don't have him yet, but it's cool that you can actually see everything they have. Oh, look at this guy's apex. That is cool. Then we have this one. This one. Oh, so this guy wasn't the starter. And you kind of just get your pick of the litter, I guess. Here's his subspecies. And then we have his apex. So you guys were right. This is the apex. What's the other one? This is the other guy I was talking about. He's super cool looking. Takes a little bit to load him in. And here is his apex. So this was the apex. I had a feeling it was. There's this guy. Oh, he's so cute. He's got a smaller little subspecies, and then his apex is so massive. Oh my god. Alright, so that's all the creatures we have in the game right now. But I'm pretty sure this will expand as, you know, we get more. I kind of want to play as this guy. And see what he's got. Create tank. So here's the map again. I kind of wish I could like see overhead instead of just like on the side like this. That would be cool. Tundra. Let's go to Tundra. What the heck is going on in Tundra? Why is there so many people? What is this? Are these players or are these just like glitched in? As I said, there's gonna be bugs and I'm sure this is one of them. I like the tail mechanics though. The tail mechanics are nice. Alright, let's see this guy's calls. That's an attack. That's an attack. Oh, I can pin things. Can I remove the pin though? I don't want the pin there. That's the charge. How do you do night vision? Skill tree. Okay, here. Oh, why is it so zoomed in? I think the skill tree might be a little broken. Wait, no. I don't like the fact that I can't, like, zoom with my mouse. That's weird. Can I open the skill tree? Yes. Growth, research. Costs 1 research file. I think I have one, so we're good. I'm getting blinded by this thing. Oh my god, he's attacking me. Combat in Harp Isles, guys. I can't see anything. Where is the night vision at? Oh, he's getting me good. I'm slowed down. Every time he bites me, I slow down. Bro's trying to be an ankle biter. Oh no, I went in the water. It fell into the water. No. It looks super cool underwater though. That's so cool looking. I want to know what the night vision is. I can't see. I think it's just because I have a very tiny screen. Like I said, I'm on a drawing pad right now, so it's super tiny. I can't see anything. Alright, let's eat. Are you gonna show us all the creatures? Yes, I will try my best to show them all. I'm trying to figure out what the night vision is. Is there night vision? Hold on. Had a little guide they put up. Keep in mind, like I said, this is also an early access, so a lot of things are still being worked on. K for your stats menu. Okay, here's the stats menu. So we got our little age, or a baby right now. We're not very, you know, strong, big, and stuff like that. Profile. Controls. We're at 22%. We're going pretty fast. How do you get out of this? I'm not really sure how you get out of this. How do you get... Oh, wait, do I hit it again? I do hit it again. Okay, I'm dumb. I have to hit K again. Oh, look. There's a carcass right here. Or a skeleton, more so, not a carcass. Here's the sit down animation and the sleeping animation. And then I think... Oh, there's the charge. Okay, so C is the third attack. Is there a way to hide all this like stuff? Because if I zoom in, it's like blocking my face. You have to be an adult to create a nest. I like the screen shake. Oh look, we can move our head. Move our head side to side. Yes, there is moving plants, I think. Certain ones, like these ones, don't move. But there's ones that interact with you. I just showed the Venus flytrap one. What is this? Medium torn carcass. Here it is. This is the Venus flytrap. It captures you, and then it dosses you. I feel like that's a work in progress right now because it doesn't really do much to me. Like, yeah, it hurt me, but not too much. A lot of things are still a work in progress, I'm sure. There's a lot of things still being worked on. I think I'm in the tundra right now. I like how it runs. It's so cute. Honestly, I don't know where I'm going. I'm not gonna lie. Just wandering, finding an area to go to. So currently, I'm right down here. Somehow I came from tundra all the way down to here. Is there a scent system? Hold on, I need to figure out this scent system. Oh, so P, I can swap between the mouse and not having the mouse controlled? That's nice. The creature is still a baby, yeah. I'm gonna die of thirst, I know. I need to go get water. Exploding mushrooms. I'll go back to that in a second. I'm dying of thirst. Yes, fresh water. Now let me drink the water. Stop going in the water. Let me drink it, please. Oh, I have to hold it. That's why. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they should change like the thirst and the hunger. But maybe it's just because I have a tiny screen, so I'm not gonna judge until I have my actual monitor. Because the screen's pretty tiny. Oh, I got accepted into a squad. Whoa, where did I just go? Whoa, what is going on? What just happened? I like zoomed out so far. Okay, so now that I'm in a pack, can I see them? I can see them. Okay, do I go this direction? I think I go this direction. Everglow Vial. Interesting. What is this? I can eat this. No, I can't. It's not letting me eat it. No, I'm going the wrong direction. I'm supposed to be going this way, I think. Climb these rocks. That's not gonna work. They're not gonna let me. I should have been a flying thing. Death Cap Cluster. Oh, what did I just do to myself? Poison. Oh, look, there's a shrine thingy over here. Craft items. This is recipes. I don't have anything in my inventory. I hear something around me. No, that's an attack. I keep attacking instead of sniffing. Oh, whoa. I just got free cam. Why is it so dizzy looking? I don't like this too much. Camera speed. Oh, I can change it. Oh, that would make sense. So this little camera thing gives me... Oh, God. I'm so zoomed out for a second. The camera. What does this one do? That's settings. This is the shop. I'm sure this is like a work in progress, by the way. Currency, dev palettes, featured. It said I was in a pack. Did I get kicked out of the pack? No, I'm still in the pack. There's 3 of us in this pack. No, I need to go this direction. Okay. It doesn't help that my screen's very tiny, so makes it a little bit harder for me to see. Oh God, I need food. I could just eat super fast. I think I heard an NPC. It is an NPC. Oh my God, it's killing me. This little anchor biter. I just did 1,000 damage. Oh my God, it's gonna kill me. I'm not gonna fight that thing right now. I want to take that. Why do I have to eat the color vial? I don't want to eat it. I want to grab it. You are dying. I think that was pretty obvious. Please don't kill me, whoever that is. I'm so glad. One thing I'm so glad for is I don't see any carcasses or like those things that you can just eat out of. I don't know. I think actually no, I think I saw one, but they were like those carcasses that are shredded, because those will make people just sit there and collect. Why can't I pick you up? I want to pick you up. Where was it? Hold on. See, like these? You can pick moss up. I don't know what you do with moss. The map looks pretty nice. I love the fact that they kept the map and the models kind of like in the same style. They're not different from each other. So that's how you do it. You click on the other hotbar when you're done collecting something. Love how the mouth is like not even holding the mushroom. I gotta go find one of those things. Can I just unequip it? There we go. Where was that shrine that I just saw? Oh God, what just happened? Leg fracture and bleed. What did I get hit by? Something hit me. I don't know what it was though. It was right over here. Did it fall from the sky? I don't know what just hit me. Drink the water. Drink the water. It's not letting me drink the water. Here we go. There's a shrine over here. Perfect. Is there any way of night vision? Because I hate when it's night. It's like so dark on my screen because of my drawing pad. Oh, this thing shoots at me. Oh my god, it's shooting at me. And gave me poison and bleed. Does it keep shooting at me? Earthquake. Sit to rest to avoid bone break. Oh my god. Well, at least we get to see the earthquake. I'm stuck. Oh god, I just got flung. That was the shortest, like, earthquake ever. Alright, what is my growth now? I'm 85% baby. So does that mean, like, I grow bigger once I get to, like, 100? Or does that mean, like, I'm just an adult? You are dying. What am I dying from? What am I dying from? None of my hunger or water is at 0. Am I dying from bleed? I don't know what it is. Well, at least I didn't die. Thank God. I wanted to grow. 90%. Oh, there's another one of me. Look at us. We're twins. We're the same age, too. I wonder how big I'll get once I grow. Healing mushroom. I didn't need that, but I healed myself with it. I need to find food. I can't eat that. It should tell you, like, when you can't eat something and be like, you can't eat that. Because I'm one of those people that just keep eating it and not notice that I'm not able to eat it. Let's see if this geyser works. Oh god. What am I in? I just went into lava. I just accidentally... Oh! It just erupted. That one definitely works. That one's definitely active. What is this? Hazelnut tree. Okay, well, I need, like, meat. I think I eat meat, so... How do I change the gender of my thing? I didn't even notice I could change the gender. Both of mine were males, so I can't even make babies. I need to make a nest. What did I just get hit by again? Something in this area keeps hitting me. It's making me bleed, too. How does the gameplay feel? Personally for me, well, I can't say too much about it when it comes to the screen and the size of everything in the screen. Because right now I'm using a drawing pad, so my screen is like 10 times smaller than it should be, like, because my monitor broke. And I'm waiting for my new monitor to be delivered, which really sucks. So I can't really say much on the UI part. Right now, it feels very clumped together and I feel very overwhelmed. Like at one point I was. I'm getting a little bit used to it now. But that's also because I have a very tiny screen that I'm working on right now. And so everything's clumped together because of it. So I'll give you a real opinion on that once I have my big monitor. But for like gameplay wise, when it comes to just, you know, going around playing and whatnot, it seems pretty nice. It really does remind me of the legacy Creatures of Sonaria. Not saying they like, you know, copied off of them or whatnot, but it really does feel like I'm playing the old Creatures of Sonaria again, but in their own style with like different things that are better than what they had before in Creatures of Sonaria. I keep eating those. I don't want to eat those. And like they have interactive things in the world. Like this thing's supposed to shoot at me. You see that? He's shooting at me. It's super cool. There is some things here and there, like obviously, yeah, there's bugs, but the game is still a work in progress. It's early access, so a lot of things are still being worked on. And by the time it comes out on August 13th, there won't be as many bugs, hopefully. Moss and... what can I even make right now? Bones and rocks. Oh, I can make this. Okay, so I put these two together and craft it. You crafted a mind shroom. So where do I find the mind shroom at? Where is it? Oh, it's right here. What does it do? Can be placed down and when walked on, it explodes. What? It explodes? I can make people explode. Okay, well, we gotta find people first of all. Where am I even at? Alright, I need to go this direction. Because there's some people over in this direction. I'm also like, tar pits. Do I get stuck in them? No, I just get scorched. I can pick up tar. I will give you guys a more thorough, like, opinion on the game and the gameplay itself after when I create a video on it. Because I'm just going to be going around testing a bunch of stuff and looking through it. But I will give a more in-depth later on. But for now, it seems pretty nice, even if it is in early access and there's a lot to be worked on. I will say, though, I'm not a big fan of how that water looks. I don't know why, it just bothers me so much. Like, I like how this water looks. This is nice. Like, look at this water. It's so nice. But, I don't like how that one looks too much. My favorite is the fact that you can literally interact with things like these. I wish these were stronger, though, and had more of a threat than they do right now, which will probably happen eventually, but... what is down here? Oh god, I just got shot at. What is hitting me? Is it like the things on the top of the cave are like coming down and hitting me? What is this? This is like a shrine thing. How do I even get to it? It's like on lava. I can't get to it. It's like on lava, but there is food and I'm dying of food, so this is perfect. I do not like how the UI is kind of set up, though. I will say I like the UI, but I feel like they could do a little bit more with the UI. But it's not bad. Can the fly trap catch flying creatures? We could find that out. I need to grow. Oh, we're a teen. Okay, so I did grow. I didn't even notice that I grew. Did I get bigger? I don't even think I did. That was an oven. Okay, so those aren't like shrines. Those are ovens. I'm watching behind me because every time I walk around this area, I almost get hit with things. What just hit me? Like, I don't even know what's hitting me. Okay, now I just got stuck in a Venus flytrap. Like, you can see how they kind of are useless at this point. Yeah, there's a cooking mechanic. It's basically crafting. Like, you see this mine shroom? I just made this. And you go up and you, like, craft them. But I think that one's a little different. Like, you cook something. Okay. Ooh, what is that? Also, the way that it looks underwater is so cool. I love how it looks. I don't know why. I like the water when I'm underneath the water. I don't like it when it's like this. Don't ask me why. I don't really know why. Fish carcass. What does it look like? Oh, there's like also a camera thing. So if I click on this camera, I can change the camera speed, the shift speed, the zoom sensitivity. Look at that fish. It's a salmon of some sort, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, this is really trippy. So make for some beautiful like screenshots though and recordings. It also messes up the camera when you do that. It's kind of bugged, but that's normal. It's not a massive bug. Is it going to be on mobile? I'm pretty sure it will be on mobile. I don't know if it's on mobile right now or not. I have to look and see. Please say it has latch. It might. We have to test out the PvP. Although I'm like all the way at the end of the map. I might respawn. Hold on. How do I even go to menu? Here it is. Settings, menu. Here we go. Let's wait 10 seconds. I really do like the cutscenes that they had in the beginning too. Cutscenes were nice. It already has the paint tool customization. Purchase space. Oh, I got an extra space I can have. Alright, let's go to another creature we haven't played yet. Which is this beautiful thing right here that I don't know how to pronounce. Because that's how I am. We have its subspecies here and its apex. Apex is massive. Create tank research. What are we researching? Oh, this growth. I have 5. Hold on, let's go and do this. Okay, wait. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so it takes time to research. It just doesn't automatically research. That's cool. Let's go ahead and edit it so I can show you guys some of the editing because I did this in the very beginning, but some of you guys might have just joined in. So it's kind of like Malcolmation's Island if you've ever played that game before. You can see the customization is very similar. You can choose through these color palettes. I didn't know that was a thing. I forgot in the very beginning. You can choose the brightness of them. I'm gonna do a red. And then you can choose like the primaries or you could go to advanced. Ooh, we can do day, brightness. Let's brighten this place up. Okay, I can't do that. Some things are a work in progress, it seems. Upload. So we can like save skins, I'm guessing. There's also dev skins, user slots, and then that's just all. You can also go individually, so say like, oh, you want to make primary this color, but you don't want to just like have the dots. You can add on the dots like this. It's very like in-depth. You can do a lot of things with this. It's so cool. I'm gonna go in-depth and make a bunch of cool looking skins. We'll make our character all red. Oh yeah, we got a red guy. Look at him. And then we'll add some white here and there. Beautiful. I'm not going to go too in depth with this. And then you can change the male or female right here. I like how that's like changing. That's super cool. We're going to go female so we can make some eggs and see if we can do some nesting. Or possibly be nested in. I can do the blurb in a second. I actually got that guy as the starter character. I think a lot of people are in the very middle area. So we're gonna go that area. We jumped super high. Here's the resting. And then the sleeping. Oh, look at us when we sleep. We have our belly like pop open like that. Like we're breathing. You want to see the fish NPC? How do you even fish to begin with? Drink. All I can do is drink. We can jump pretty far with this guy. He's got a little kick attack. His second attack is like a buck. And then C is the third attack. Whoa. I can heal myself. Hi, Clover. And you can also see when you're researching something right here. That's so cool. No fall damage yet. It doesn't seem like it, at least, because I would have probably been dead. There's also tar. You can collect the tar. Look at the tar. It looks so funny. Guys, it's my new hat. Hold on. Is there a way to remove that? What is this? Ice. I don't know what the... Okay, that removes that. Look at my hat. Oh lord, I'm still getting used to these like weird camera things. We got a tar hat right here. Alright, and then we can just place it in our inventory and boom, we got that in there. It's all good to go. Running into walls. What is this? DNA? Okay. I can eat these. Oh my god, I just like bounced. There's a fish! Look! There's a fish carcass. Why are my paws massive? And I don't even have those type of paws. I have hooves. I think I have hooves. No, I have like little alien feet. That's so cute. Hold on. Alright guys, well I'm gonna be ending my live stream here. I'm gonna be doing videos to make sure I cover everything else that I didn't cover and doing like an ultimate guide, talking about it, doing a bunch of videos. So that will be coming out pretty soon, hopefully in the next day or two they will. That is it for today's video or this live stream though. Thank you all for joining in and watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video I make on Harp Isles. Bye peoples!